Hi guys, we've been learning a lot about insects, so I thought it would be fun for our writing activity this week to write about this question. So I'm going to be asking for your opinion. Now your opinion is what you think, remember? But whatever you pick for your opinion, you have to have a reason, right? You have to give some good reasons why you picked it. So our question today is, are insects harmful or helpful? Do they help people or do they hurt people? Are they harmful or helpful? So give that some thought. And usually in my classroom we play two corners. Like you pick a side and then you have to tell us why you picked it. So if you have brothers or sisters, maybe you can play two corners and teach them how. And decide if you think insects are hurtful, you'll go to one side of the house. If you think they're helpful, you would go to the other side of the house. And then you kind of debate or try to get your friends to decide your opinion, right? Yeah, so it's kind of fun. So you can try that at your house. All right, so I have a list, and I'm going to kind of go through some of the arguments that I sometimes hear from first graders. The first thing I always hear from first graders is that they sting you. So, yeah, sometimes they think insects are harmful because they can sting you. Kind of like a wasp or a bumblebee or even ants, they can bite you, right? So sometimes I hear that. So I'm going to put sting or bite, okay? Because sometimes kids feel that way. They're harmful because they can sting or bite you. All right. Well, then I hear, no, Miss Well, insects are helpful. Think of the bumblebees. Without bumblebees, we couldn't have flowers because they pollinate. They take that little powder, the pollen, from one flower to another flower to help the flowers grow. So a lot of kids will say, no, they're very helpful because they help flowers grow. Flowers grow. The big word is pollinate, which just simply means that they take that pollen from flower to flower. That's called pollinate. So that might be a reason that they're helpful. Okay? So what else? What do you think of? Yeah, sometimes kids think that they're harmful because kind of like they're pesky. They bother you. Kind of like when you're at a picnic or outside and ants get on your food, right? Or a fly goes buzzing around your ears. You don't like that. Or a gnat gets in your eye on my walk. So they're pesky. They bother you. They can crawl on you. They can get in your food. Good. So they can be kind of pesky. I agree. Yeah. All right. So what else? Let's think of the helpful. I'm thinking of other animals. You know, we don't eat insects, but there's a lot of animals that do eat insects. That's like their food source, what they like to eat. Like this juicy grasshopper would be a very good lunch for a bird. Yeah, and bats, bats eat like thousands of mosquitoes every night. So it's a food source for some animals. So I'm going to write that on the helpful side because it might not be helpful to us humans, but it is helpful to other animals. All right, let's see. Animals eat them. It's their food source. Good. All right, so I gave you just a few examples of why I think insects are harmful or helpful. But now it's your turn. I want you to get a piece of paper and start the sentence with I think. It says, I think insects are ... Now you're not going to write the dots. You're going to write, I think insects are harmful because, and then tell me why. Or I think insects are helpful because, and then tell me why. And here are some of those ideas. Okay? All right, so get writing and don't forget to share and show me and send a picture of your work. And maybe you can draw a little picture with it. That would be great. All right? Keep learning.